Hello everybody and welcome to week 2 of the 8-bit draft, or 8BD. Your Scarlett Scolipedes managed to win our first week. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler, I'm just so happy. I've never won the first week of a league before, and we did it. I'm so proud of everyone on our team who worked so hard, especially to Terrakion and Volcarona, who just saved us during that. Anyway, week 2, we are up against the Disbanded one, which is a terrifying name, and I'm gonna butcher this, so I'm sorry, bear with me. Wroclavian Wooloos, which is a terrifying name in and of itself. They have a really scary draft. They are currently they managed to lose the first week, but by one Pokemon, so pretty much the same as us, I'm gonna say. And they do have Barrascuda on their team. Barrascuda currently has 4 kills and is, I think, the number 3 or number 2 Mon in the whole of our league, which kind of tells you how big a threat it is. Barrascuda could very easily destroy our team if we're not careful, and that's not even the only scary Mon on their team. If you look to the right of us, you can see their whole team, and if you look below, or if you look below at the very beginning of the video, you would see a sign that said where to skip to in the video if you just want to see the battle, because I'm going to go through the team moment now. Anyway, their team is very scary. I'm going to quickly break it down, and I'm going to break down our team and why I think we can get a week 2 win, which would be great, because as I mentioned, it is a very steep cutoff to get into playoffs, and I would really love to. Anyway, so their team is Zygarde 50%, a really terrifying Pokemon. That ground dragon typing, it's not the best in the world because it's got that 4 times weakness to ice, which is great for us, but it just can hit so hard with so many different moves. You've got to be careful of it. They have a Mega Diancie, which is a terrifying rock fairy type, so they've already got a terrifying fairy dragon steel core, and you haven't seen anything yet. Mega Diancie can destroy teams. It's got Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Rex, a lot of my Pokemon, which is very scary. Gengar is just a scary Pokemon. It doesn't have Levitate anymore, so it's not as big a threat, but it can do a lot of damage to our team if we're not careful. Aegislash. Their Fairy Dragon Steel Core is Zygarde 50%, Mega Diancie, and Aegislash. That is horrifying. I don't even know if we can beat that, but we're gonna try. Aegislash, of course, can take a lot of hits. It can do insane damage. Next up is Barrascuda, who I already mentioned, is one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. I do not like Barrascuda, and it might destroy our team. So there's that. Swellow has Heat Wave, Boom Burst, is a quite scary Mon. It can also U-turn it out, so it's quite fast and scary in that sense. Rotom Mow is quite worrying because it's got that Leaf Storm and it's very fast with a Volt Switch and stuff like that. It's not the bulkiest thing in the world, and Goss, of course, has a lot of weaknesses, so hopefully we can exploit some of those. Zoroark is a worrying Pokemon because we don't really know what it's going to be, or so I could hit something with a Psychic type move, because I think it's, like, say they have the Pignite, who you can already see out. I might try to hit it with a Psychic type move. Nope, it's a Zoroark. You're dead now, which wouldn't be great. They have Orbital, who I haven't really seen in Draft League before. A few of them, like the next 3 Mons, I've never seen in Draft League, so I don't know how good they're going to be. None of those 3 came the last few weeks, so maybe we'll get lucky and I just don't have to deal with them. Orbital is scary because it's got that flying type, so it's got an immunity. Glaceon has the ice typing, which is just solid in draft, and Pignite, I think if Eviolite, it can do a bit of damage with like Flame Charge and stuff like that. Anyway, that's their team. Of course, Barrascuda is terrifying, and so is the rest of their team. But we won week 1, and I would love if the Scarlett Scolipedes could stay undefeated for just a little bit longer. It's not going to last forever. I'm not the best Draft League player in the world, but just as long as we can, that would be great. And anyway, here is our team. We have, first of all, Tamatoa. Tamatoa, if you don't know, is I love this Pokemon so much. We're running Assault Vest with Play Rough, Aqua Jet, Liquidation, and Knockoff. The reason I'm running this set is Aqua Jet is there for a little bit of priority if we get in a situation where we know Tamatoa is going to die but could do some damage. Liquidation is there just to do a lot of damage with huge power, knock up set to get rid of items, and finding player with there is just to do so much damage. We're running the Assault Vest so we can take more hits from things like the Gengar if they decide to run a special Gengar, hopefully. And Aegislash if they decide to run a special Aegislash. Next up is Mega Saber. Oh, I'm going to need to change the name before the battle. I won't do that now because it's going to take me too long to remember what I named them last week. Mega Sableye has, it's Amethyst, so I'll change that later. Has Fake Out, Foul Play, Poltergeist, and Will-O-Wisp. This is kind of, Sableye saved us last week, we wouldn't have won without them, so hopefully they'll stay around and keep saving us. Fake Out can do tons of damage, well not tons of damage, but it can flinch them, and break Focus Sash. Foul Play is really good because a lot of the team is physical attackers. Poltergeist is just a really solid ghost type move, and finally Will-O-Wisp, because of Prankster, if I use Will-O-Wisp and I don't Mega Evolve, it can really just butcher this team's effectiveness, especially on Barrascuda. If I could Will-O-Wisp Barrascuda, its attacking power is halved. Next up is Bedivere. Volcarona didn't come this week. I just felt like it wasn't good against anything apart from Aegislash and Orbeetle, and the other Pokemon that I could win could deal with them. But Bedivere is our MVP, our captain. I love this thing. Terrakion is my favourite of the Swords of Justice. I'm running a Choice Scarf set because we can do enough damage to pretty much destroy anything on the team that we need to destroy, bar the Zygarde 50%. I do need to be careful what I choose my moves. We got Earthquake, Iron Head, Stone Edge, and Earthquake, Iron Head, Stone Edge, Close Combat. I said it right. Iron Head one-shots Diancie. Earthquake one-shots Aegislash. Close Combat does a lot of damage to Barrascuda. If I use this thing right, it can sweep through this team, and that's what I need. Next up is Goodra, who I haven't figured out a name for yet. I'm also running the Choice Scarf on Goodra, so it can outspeed their team. I feel like speed is quite important here. I've got Draco Meteor, Thunder, Fire Blast, and Ice Beam. Goodra's got incredible coverage, and we're going to use that. Draco Meteor can hit the Zygarde, Thunder can hit the Barrascuda, Fire Blast can hit the Rotom-Mow and the Orbeetle and the Glaceon, and Ice Beam can hit the Swallow, which Thunder can also hit. Maybe this isn't the best set in the world, but we're going to stick with it because Ice Beam is still quite good in some situations. Again, Special Scarf, this thing is here to outspeed. It's our Goodra's first battle, hopefully they'll do well. We actually have 2 debuts this week. Next up is Just In Case. I love this fortress, with leftovers and sturdy yet again. This thing is here kind of to make sure we don't have hazards on our side of the field, and to give them hazards. We got Rapid Spin and Spikes for that set. Earthquake is there to maybe do some damage on some things. Ideally the Aegislash, the Gengar, the Mega Diancie. And finally, Gyro Ball one-shots Mega Diancie if we're min speed, so that's great. Finally, the last debut that we have now. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird, I've been doing a lot of these team builders because I just have a lot of work to do in draft and in school, just so you know. Manny the Piloswine does a lot of damage here. We're going to Violite Thick Fat with Earthquake, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, and Stealth Rock. Again, being able to, because a lot of the team relies on pivots, like Swallow, Orbeetle, Rotom-Mow, Barrascuda, it's really great if we could set up Stealth Rocks to just start whittling down their team. Earthquake does a lot of damage to a lot of the things on the team, and Ice Shard has that priority, and Icicle Crash just does damage, and that's important sometimes. Anyway, this is our team. I'm going to hop into the battle. Hopefully we can pull out a win, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll just enjoy it no matter what. Hey, 404, HP not found. Haha, very funny. I'm going to see you all in the battle. Thank you all for watching this team builder, and I'll see you then. Okay, we're in the battle. I'm going to see if I get lucky, maybe not. So, very terrifying team, Aegislash, Swallow came. We're not seeing a Zygarde, which is good. That definitely helps Terrakion's case to be a threat here. Zoroark here, so that's always scary. I kind of want to lead that. They do have the Ghost type in Aegislash, so that makes me worried about leading with Sableye. And they have the Diancie. I kind of want to lead with Manny, honestly, because Manny's quite good here. I think I'm going to lead with Sableye, because then I can just fake out most things on the team, bar the Aegislash. Yeah. They do not go Aegislash. Good to know. Okay, I see no reason not to Mega Evolve Fake Out here, because going to the Aegislash would be really weird because we are a Ghost Dark type. They knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, so we're gonna get to flinch this thing. Now what's a swallow gonna do to us? Just out of morbid curiosity. Versus Mega... Oh, I actually spelled it rightly. Okay. We didn't put a nickname on Mega Sableye! Oh no! Boomburst does like 60% if it's Scrappy, which is... I'm gonna remember this because if you saw a different battle, that didn't go well. I really don't want to risk that. If they go for Boomburst... What does that do to, like, Tamatoa? Please don't tell me Tamatoa was the only one who I, like, properly EV'd for this. Yeah, Boomburst is almost a guaranteed KO. What about just in case? No, I can't go just in case. Okay, I think I'm going to go into Manny. How does Manny deal with that? Oh wait, no, I want my Manny. Boomburst is like 55%, Ice Shadow is like 59%. I think Manny's a solid place to go, yeah. Okay, so they do 52%. That is a pretty high roll. They're probably gonna go for that again. I think I want to Ice Shard here. I don't really see a point in setting up the rocks, honestly. Yeah, Ice Shard here. Do like 60%. Okay, I'm gonna get to hit the Aegislash. They're not Balloon. What does Aegislash do to us here? Aegislash... Let's assume it is a Swords Dance set. Close Combat does like 59%. Earthquake doesn't do anything, because that's assuming it has an Air Balloon. Okay, Manny, how important is Manny in this? Not very, because they didn't bring the Zygarde, so I'm kind of fine with just going for Earthquake to make sure they do not go for a, they do not go for anything else, because then I can get something else in and do a lot of damage that way. And are they going to take us out with... Oh, okay, Manny might take this thing out here. Manny does. That's a big threat gone, Manny. Well done. Okay, this thing is a threat. This thing is a huge threat. Honestly, that was exactly what Manny was brought here for. So I'm fine with Manny just going down here. Barrascuda, it doesn't seem it has like a setup thing. If it's a choice band set, yeah, Waterfalls are guaranteed. It's guaranteed to knock us out here. I see no reason for Manny to stay about. What am I going to do? Earthquake will do like 73%. Oh, they're going to go for Flip Down. That's an interesting play. Definitely interesting. That means we're going to get a free switch out into something here. If that's their channel, go check it out, guys. I see no reason for you not to. Well, Manny, really well done there. I am proud of you. Okay, they're going to go back into this thing. So... Swallow, it seems to be a Boomburst set versus a Terrakion. I named Bedivere, that's the most important thing. If it is a Boomburst set with choice specs, Boomburst is like 47%. Stone Edge is a pretty much guaranteed Oko. I also could go into Sableye and Fake Out. But I don't want to do that because I think we just lose then. Oh wait, if I go into Sableye and then Fake Out and then Foul Play? Fake Out does like that amount again, and then Foul Play does like 55. Yeah, Bedivere is a much cleaner option. Because if this thing is Choice Scarf set, Boomburst is like 40% and we still knock it out. Yeah, so we're going to hit something really hard right now. Even that Rotom Mode doesn't want to take this. No, we're Choice Scarf on ours. Yeah, they outspeed and they do like 34% with the air slash. Yeah. Down goes Bad God. Heck yeah, Bedivere. That means Bedivere has definitely easily gone into the... Okay, this thing is scary. Now what does Mega Diancie versus what's it called? Fortress. Earth power is like 57 to 48%. How much does Stone Edge do to this thing? Tachyon, Bedivere set. Stone Edge has like 82%, but then they knock out with Moonblast. I'm gonna go into just in case here. Mega Evolve, Moonblast, 44%. Versus Fortress. Just in case. Earth Power should knock this thing out. I'm gonna Gyro Ball anyway. In case we live. We do not live Mystical 5. Okay, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, so Azumarill Tamatoa set. Aqua Jet does like 80% to this thing. Liquidation is a guaranteed Oko. I don't think this thing gets anything that Tamatoa can't hit. 350, 519. What about if I just go into Terrakion? Do I just go into Terrakion again? Yeah, it's guaranteed Oko. Like, even if this thing is max defense with a plus defense nature, Ironhead still has an 81% chance. I like my odds of killing something here. Yeah, I just think Ironhead. Rotomo is going to take an Ironhead. Ooh, wow, that did nothing. Okay, this thing is a threat. Rotomo offensive versus Gudra, right? Yeah, this thing can't really do much to Gudra. I might just Volt Switch here. Yeah, okay. Into the Diancie they go. Okay, so what does Diancie do to Azumarill? Oh wait, no. Yeah, Azumarill. Moonblast is like 42%. Aqua Jet is pretty much a guaranteed Oko. Please take this Moonblast. Well done, Tamatoa. Okay, special attack lower, that's fine. Do I take anything? I should take a Diamond Storm, honestly. Moonblast was meant to do like 35%. I'm trying to do quick maths, which is not my strong suit. As long as it doesn't crit, we should be able to Liquidation here, which is a guaranteed Oko. We're going to go for that. If they go into the Rotom-Mo. Yes, come on, knock it out. Tamatoa. Queen. This is why Tamatoa is debatably my favourite fairy type. Okay, in comes this thing. Barrascuda, Choice Band. Aqua Jet does like 26%. They probably just knock us out here. I have no reason to keep this thing alive unless if we turn Crunch into Ice Fang. How much does that do to Gudra? It does like 94 to 110, so yeah, Gudra doesn't take an Ice Fang from this thing. Yeah, I think we just play it safe, try to get some chip damage off on this thing. Yeah. We get 25%. Ooh, they're gonna go for the flip plan again, so we're gonna get a switch in. They just went out into what is 100% the Zoroark, because Zoroark doesn't learn Flip Turn. So I've got no reason not to go into Bedivere and not to close combat this thing. Wait, what about a Zoroark versus Bedivere? Nasty Plot versus Terrakion. Pion. Better way of set. Focus Blast has a solid chance to Focus Blast Okos if they outspeed me by having the Choice Scarf. No, they still don't outspeed me with the Choice Scarf even if they're 252 plus speed. So I get to go into this thing and I just get to close combat something. I think something just dies to this, honestly. Okay, cool. They could have been sashed! If they were sashed, we would have just... Okay, this is fine. It's fine. They weren't sashed. I just go into Gudra here. That Barraskewda is still such a threat right now. Okay, they're gonna Will-O-Wisp the Gudra. Totally fine by me. I think they Volt Switch out here, expecting the... What am I running? Choice Scarf. Yeah, honestly, do I just Draco Meteor here? Versus Gudra custom set. Draco Meteor does like 87%. Thunder doesn't do anything. Fire Blast does do a solid chunk, but Fire Blast would be a guaranteed Oko. But versus the Barraskewda Choice Band, Thunder would be the best. Okay, yeah, we Draco Meteor here. It does a lot of damage to something. They're gonna live. What do they do to us? We're Sap Sipper, so we get a plus on the attack. There's no way this thing takes another Draco Meteor. Even if we're -2 on the special attack. Draco Meteor still does like 61%, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, good work, Gudra. This is the big threat. I think this Barraskewda is top 10 in the league. I'm gonna go into Sableye. Because Sableye can do a lot to this. Honestly, I'm really happy. It looks like we're gonna win this. I think our team is tough enough to win this right now. I'm just gonna get damage off with Fake Out. We know this thing is physical, so I'm going to Will-O-Wisp here. Oh, I'm just gonna Foul Play actually. Actually, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I need to weaken this thing as much as possible. Okay. We land the Will-O-Wisp, this thing is burned. Okay, we put a time on it. And now I'm gonna Poltergeist. And it looks like Sableye's about to win this for us. GG. We finally won something! Ugh! Out of the 5 leagues I'm in, I think this is the first win I've gotten, and I've got like 2 more battles to go. Okay. The Scarlett Scolipedes are undefeated. Excuse me, the Scarlett Scolipedes are undefeated. Well, it's probably going to end soon. We still have 5 weeks left in the season, and we got to win like 2 more weeks to guarantee playoffs. But well played, everyone on my team there. Oh, that's made me so happy that we finally won something. I haven't been doing great in Draft League, and I felt kind of bad about everything. That just all went really well. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. The Scarlett Scolipedes are turning into my favourite team. They might overtake the Florida Flygons, honestly. We still got so much to do in this league. 5 more weeks. I'm pumped. Still got 2 more battles to prep for. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.